So all of this was kind of cloaked in mystery, and we had been given maybe a little breadcrumb that this could have been involved in some grant work that our school did through the REV grant from the Department of Education over the last couple years, and I was involved in writing that grant. I was involved in directly in implementing the programs from that grant, so I thought that would be involved in some way, but I had no idea that there was a teacher prize involved in this. I was genuinely, completely baffled. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the moment I heard my name, my mouth went completely dry, and I had no idea what to do. I didn't know if I should stand, if I should approach the bench, and in my head, I was really emotionally overwhelmed by the honor, and to feel this entire community gathered around, and to see, our state leadership and all of my colleagues and students around. It was tremendous and totally overwhelming. And I was also thinking about all of my wonderful colleagues who, just all should be recognized in this kind of way too. I think educators are the backbone of society. I think we do a job that is so much more than teaching standards. We're, in loco parentis for so many kids. We're a support network. We're a place where kids get their basic needs met if they're not being met at home. We get to know every one of our kids, and we know what their personal circumstances are, and we know what they need to show up every day, and we're constantly adapting and working together as a team to make sure that our kids become informed citizens, but that they're also good people, and that they know how to function in society, function in community. And it's a job that, in general, you do it because you love it. There are other jobs you can do that are better compensated. There are jobs which have, less work to do at night when you're upgrading till midnight. And that idea of recognizing excellence, it gives us something to aspire to, and I think gives the credibility that the profession needs, especially right now where it feels like public education is maybe at a level of lower confidence than it was in an earlier generation. I think remembering that this work is an essential need and that it needs to be invested in is critically important. Yeah, so I dabble in a lot of different areas, and that's one because I'm a restless person who has a lot of interests, but also because I think that there are so many different ways to interact with kids, and you're not going to get everybody with science, right? There's some students who are not going to be sold on that when they come in the room, but that student might be in my rock band elective class, and I'm teaching them electric guitar, and they're like, come in the next day like, Mr. Depper, how do I play the solo on Crazy Train, And we have a bond now that I can also leverage in the classroom. So I have done a variety of different electives. I led an after-school rock band class. I've been involved in multiple district committees as far as our educational leadership plan. I served on that committee for several years. And I also am active in convening our climate change resilience working group, which is basically looking throughout our district at ways that we can reduce waste and our carbon footprint and make sure that more of our taxpayer dollars are going towards educating our kids and not, wasted energy. Hi, my name is Micah Depper, and I'm a Milken Educator.